Hello everyone, Pastor Justin Randolph here, trying to get this thing straight. I wanted to come to you today with another short devotional thought, and what I was considering with the politics about as of late is trying to explain and to think through really myself the different labels that people try to put on you. You know, in this life, people try to label you as one way or the other. And there's lots of labels out there and lots of adjectives people like to put on things that really don't require adjectives. For instance, justice. People like to talk today about social justice. Well, my friend, justice doesn't require an adjective. Justice is simply that, justice. It doesn't require an adjective like social or racial or anything else. Justice is simply justice. The Constitution doesn't give it an adjective, and neither does the Bible. And so I choose not to give it an adjective either. Justice is simply justice, and justice should be for all. But what about these labels they like to put in politics today? Labels like conservative and liberal and progressive and socialist. Things they like to put on you. So I began to think through that, and I just wanted to share with you a conclusion that I came to. And I wanted to start today with one you might not at first consider someone like me, a pastor, a Bible-believing Christian, you might not consider as being one that I would espouse to. But I wanted to share it with you first, and that is why I am not a conservative, why I don't take that label upon myself. And so let me talk about that with you for just a moment. A conservative, by definition, is a traditionalist. They look at things not according to the future, but in terms of the past. The Pharisees in the Bible were conservatives, at least the conservatives of Jesus' day. They were opposed to Jesus because he didn't do things according to their traditions, according to the way they would do things. He was radical, Jesus Christ was, and he threatened their power structure and control that they had, or they felt they had, over the people. Their leader at the time, Caiaphas, said it this way. He said, "It is expedient for us that one man should die for the people, and not the whole nation should perish." And so therefore the Pharisees didn't like Jesus because he was a threat to them and to their ways, which were traditionalist ways. A traditionalist by nature has a hard time with any type of change, for change threatens their power structure as they know it. There are a lot of traditionalists in churches, and I've dealt with them for my entire ministry. Traditionalists love places of honor. They love to be deacons. They love to be elders. They love to be committee chairmen. They love to be team leaders. Jesus said this of the Pharisees. He said, "All their works they do to be seen by men." They love the best places at the feast, the best seats in the synagogues, greetings in the marketplaces, and to be called by men. My whole ministry, I've sought to overcome the conservative traditional mindset inside the church. The idea that God is doing things the same as he always had, opposed to God doing a new thing. You know, I've always told myself that the methods just change, but the message remains the same. You see, conservatives have a hard time separating the methods from the message. They live life almost as if it were to be lived in the rearview mirror. They often miss the new thing that God is trying to do. Therefore, this is why I refuse to label myself, at least for myself, I refuse to label myself a conservative. I hope you'll continue to tune in as I have these videos over the next few days, where I'll try to let you know why I'm not a socialist and why I'm not a liberal progressive either. As always, I'll seek to show you from God's Word why I choose not to be labeled by such things. Until then, I hope you'll be blessed, and I hope to see you again real soon. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.